people show you how good your life can be when you're making 10, 20, 30k a month, but they're never going to show you the times where you take a girl. Like, I know she watches these videos. I know she's going to be watching this video right now. Welcome to another day in the life. I literally just got back from doing a little shop. This is gonna be a day in the life, but I've left it quite late, guys. As you can see, the time right now, 3 p.m, right? So it's a bit of a late one, so it might be a few days of my life. But the plan is I'm gonna meet up with Gabriel and a few other friends. We're gonna go to what looks like a really cool beach club in Bangkok, which doesn't make any sense because how can there be a beach club in Bangkok, right? But somehow there is, so I'm gonna go check it out. Today's Sunday. Anything I do today, I'll show you. In an hour's time, I have a call with my trading community, which I need to do. And then after that, guys, I will basically head out to see my friends. So let's get into the video. All right, boys, so we just made it to this river club place. My friends aren't here yet, but I will get us a table. And when they turn up, should be good. It's going to be interesting to see what it's saying because I've never been there before. Hello. So yeah, guys, this place is pretty sick. Obviously it's just me here, but it's pretty cool. Like, as you guys can see, right, this reminds me of like Koh Samui. Like, it's crazy. If you guys have been following me for a long time, you'll know I was in Koh Samui. Koh Samui is basically like one of the best islands in Bangkok. You got beaches, you've got beach clubs, you've got crazy stuff, right? And this reminds me of that. So it's cool. It's cool to be back in something similar to Koh Samui because Koh Samui, guys, Koh Samui was literally like the best place. Bro, Koh Samui is amazing. I might go back to Koh Samui soon because, guys, the vlogs and the content in Koh Samui was just like on a whole other level where it's insane. But yeah, man, this is what life's about. Having a chilled Sunday with your friends in a beach club. Or this isn't really a beach club. I guess it's more like a city club, I guess. But yeah, it's very cool. So boys, we got ourselves a table. We finessed them. We finessed them into thinking we're gonna pay loads, but little do they know, it could just be us. Yeah, this table's mad. Like, if anyone asks, guys, this table is like what, 10, 20k pounds? Something like. That's the thing about Thailand, yeah. In Thailand, guys, you can get yourself an amazing table and it will be dirt cheap. Like, this table is probably gonna be, bro, between everyone, probably £100. Probably not, probably a bit more if there's a lot of us. But I mean, bro, Thailand is so cheap. If you guys are starting up in your journey of trading or whatever you do, just come to Thailand, bro, and it's just literally the cheapest thing and you can live like a king. Like, guys, one more time, just check out the views. It is crazy, bro. How is this in Bangkok? And it is mad this is in Bangkok. Mate, and this guy just arrived in Bangkok like 2 days ago or something. So, bro, how are you finding it since being back?
Yeah, it's sick, to be fair. Life moving very, very fast, I'm not gonna lie.
You had a good day, right?
Yeah, having a good day, but I'm just
like your money, I mean.
Oh yeah.
You had a good...
Yeah, I mean, since we've come here, like, everything's just kicked off. Like, business, gym, physique, life, everything's fucking just skyrocketed, to be fair. But
give me that shit, mate. All right, boys, so we've got a few more friends coming, maybe. Wait, is what's his name? Caro coming?
I forgot to ask.
Oh, fuck. Right, so it might just be me and Gabriel and then 2 other people who I've never met before, by the way. But
Your mates, but you've never met them.
yeah, bro, so in Thailand, so many people I know but I never meet, and then I just invite them out and then we'll get along, I'm sure. Yeah.
That one's really good. These are like the best. They were invented ever.
So boys, we ordered some food like literally half an hour ago, and then they came back and he says, sorry, we're out of chicken. We have some chicken tenderloins though. Bro, man said chicken tenderloins. We're in like some proper nice restaurant and they're trying to bring us chicken tenderloins. I ordered a whole chicken and they came back saying that, sorry, we don't have a whole chicken. We have some chicken tenderloins though. And then my friend, he was like, oh, can we change the order? And then they were like, no, we're already making it. And I was like, bro, we didn't even ask for the chicken tenderloins. Yeah, these guys are making it for us when we wanted a whole chicken. So basically right now, I'm just waiting to see what they give us. Hopefully it's good because I'm hungry, bro. Yo guys, so it's now Monday. Yesterday was very, very fun, and I'm gonna probably make this into a bit of a week in the life because this week's gonna be, it's a really weird week so far. I basically just broke up with she wasn't my girlfriend, but she was a girl I was seeing who I really, really liked. But the thing is, I know I shouldn't have been seeing her. So yeah, right now I'm basically just watching a YouTube video from my old church back in London. This is one of the best churches ever. I swear, the community vibes here and the people here are just amazing. But it's one of those things, like, because I've been away from London for so long, you know, I don't have, it's very, very tricky for me to stay on track because of all of the crazy stuff in Bangkok. You know, they call Bangkok the city of sin. It is, like, it's, I don't even know how to describe it, but there's so much temptation. And I try my best. I really do try my best. But sometimes you mess up. Today, I said to this girl, I can't see you anymore. It pains me to say it because I really did like her. But sometimes, guys, you have to do what's hard. And that's Monday for you. It's been a very, very bad start to the week. But tomorrow, guys, I'll probably see you guys again on the vlog. And hopefully I'm feeling a bit better. And we can continue the vlog, so yeah. Morning, guys. So it's now Tuesday. Let me just put up my camera somewhere and chat to you guys a little bit about everything. So time right now is 9:30, right? I just finished up recording some Instagram reels. I've read my Bible this morning, guys. Locking in again, getting really focused. And I'm very excited for May. I think May is going to be a very good month. So yeah, I'm about to go to the gym, right? And then when I get to the gym, I'm going to do a pool session. I'm probably not even going to show you guys me at the gym. I just don't really feel like recording today. But I will probably see you guys at Salad Factory maybe when I get my lunch. But I will definitely see you at some point today. I don't really know what the plan is today. Honestly, this day in this video is just a bit of a realistic life, you know, like nothing is perfect. No matter how successful you think you are, there's always going to be something that will push you back. You know, this is a good example of that. Always be just striving for more and never be satisfied with what you have, because at the end of the day, you can't actually be satisfied with what you have. Like, it's very difficult to ever be at a situation. And I think if you ask anybody who is doing relatively well for their age, you know, do you feel satisfied? They're going to tell you no, because the truth is you never actually get pure satisfaction from working hard, because there will always be something that messes it up. Anyway, I am going to the gym. It's 9:30 now, time for the gym, and maybe I'll see you guys at the gym. So guys, we're back home now. I'm just about to jump onto a live trading call with my community, and today we might potentially get a trade, as we now can see what Monday did and we can base our bias off of Monday's price action. So let's jump around to the charts, guys, and see if there's any possibilities for us today. This is sort of why I avoid Mondays. Like, it did look like it was reacting to this, and I'm sure maybe someone, you know, people might be looking to take a sell. Potentially you could have made money on this move down to here for sure. But then it just ended up reversing and going all the way back up. So if you're basically trying to take the trade on Monday, I don't really know. I mean, maybe EU is different, but it would have been tricky to trade GU. EU sort of actually did work, to be fair. This demand zone here was respected. But then again, like, I just didn't really have a clear bias, so I wasn't really confident on taking anything. But I guess EU probably would have been, I guess, a winning trade. But you don't really have a clear target, at least I didn't anyway. Okay, so yeah, anyway, let's go now to DXY and see what DXY is doing. But you got to remember always that if we're looking for a bullish week, then it also does make sense for DXY to drop to then maybe go higher, which is a possibility as well. So it looks like I've got a fair value gap drawn out here, and I would probably want to see how it respects this fair value gap here. If it holds it, right, and this is the importance of just waiting, if it holds it, then that's fine. Then we can expect it to probably go towards the previous week high. But if it doesn't hold it, let's say today, for example, is another bearish day on DXY, and it goes through it like that, then that's when on Wednesday you will have, I mean, it will be an A-class setup really, because then you can target the previous week low with massive certainty. Because then it just makes so much sense that we've seen the fair value gap here disrespected, another bearish day, and the easy target being this low here. So then you would just basically look for DXY to go lower again. if we disrespect this. If we respect it, then we can target the previous week high here. But for now, I'm not super sure which way we want to go. It's just about waiting out really, but a fair value gap here that we are reacting from right now. Let me see the daily. I mean, this here could be the high of the day. We could have tapped into this fair value gap, reacted from it now, and now the next 4-hour candle could potentially continue pushing lower to target yesterday's low, which is actually down here on DXY. So that is potentially what we're seeing maybe, and that is down there. The previous day low on DXY is down here. It would make sense ideally for DXY to come into this, right? And then if it reacts to this, respects it or disrespects it, then that's fine. But I do think this here is the next target for us to go towards, because we didn't make it to there yesterday. We still have this gap below. So it would make sense that it would potentially drop to here, which is what I wanted at the start of the week anyway, is basically a drop into here and then a move up higher like that. Or if we disrespect it, then just go to the previous week low. But I do think it makes sense to push down into this. So if I'm thinking that, then it does make sense to go down from here and then potentially on, let's have a look at GU. GU's already taken out draw of liquidity though, so it's tricky. This supply zone is not getting respected. Yes guys, how's it going? So right now is Wednesday. Basically right now, yeah, I was gonna go to boxing. I just decided, man, I need to go to church. Like, I mean, who goes to church on a Wednesday, bro? But I just feel like it's the right thing to do right now. Like, I'm just very, very lost in what I should do with this girl, because like, I know she watches these videos. I know she's gonna be watching this video right now. You know, really tricky situation, because I really liked her, but it's like, finding a balance between that and God is just so tricky, because for me, like, I've experienced what it's like to honestly have God in your life, and it's like the best thing ever, like to actually know God, which is something people watching this video probably don't even understand. You can't comprehend it. When you really do know that, then it's just crazy. So that's sort of what I'm feeling right now. I'm really stuck in the middle of, do I try and make things work, or do I just completely move on? But I don't know, bro. So I'm just gonna go to church and just see if maybe that can help me out slightly. But yeah, it's really tricky, really tricky situation, because like, what you guys need to understand is that, bro, money and everything and girls, they don't matter, bro. Like, they literally don't matter. The only thing that matters is having a good relationship with God, and then the money, and then, you know, you're a very good loving girl will come, but you have to have that relationship with God first. So yeah, very tricky right now, but I'm just gonna go to church basically, and I'll probably see you guys at church. Now guys, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know if the church is open. I've never gone to church on a Wednesday. I don't even think you can go to church on a Wednesday, but I don't know, man, it just feels like the right thing to do, so I'm just gonna see if I can go in and just pray. Bro, one thing I'll say is, like, when you're living in Bangkok, there's so many temptations. It's so tricky to stay on track. It's literally so hard to, I try to do the right thing with everything I do. Like, I try to just do the right thing all the time, but it's just very hard sometimes, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna go to church, see if it's open. So you can see there's the church. I don't actually think it's open, but I mean, we'll see. Maybe it's open. If not, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. But okay guys, so update. I've decided that this church basically is closed, so I'm gonna try a different church. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, I don't know why I feel like I need to go to church. But I you know, I normally go to church every Sunday, right? But I just feel like I just need to be in church right now. So I'm just gonna find a church, and hopefully this one's open, because a lot of them obviously aren't gonna be open on a Wednesday. But we'll see. I mean, we'll get to this church. I've never been to the church before either, so it should be quite a nice experience to go to a new church. So guys, that church that I went to was closed, but I found this other one which is open. Never been here before. It's crazy big. It's a Catholic church, really nice, and it seems to be open. So I'm gonna go in here. I just want to spend a bit of time with God, bro, because I don't even know, it just feels right. So let's just go inside here. I'm not gonna vlog, I'm not gonna do anything, I'm not gonna show you inside. Chill here for a bit, and after that probably go and get some lunch somewhere. It's really tricky. I'm in such a hard situation that you guys don't even understand, like. But anyway, right, let's go inside. Yo guys, good morning. So it's now Thursday and currently I'm in the gym. It's actually a rest day today, but I'm just gonna do some boxing, bro. Breakup, and then they're just gonna be there like, doing nothing with their life.
I can feel the power, I can feel the power. Feel the power. Yeah, money that is time and hour. Time and hour. Yeah, well, I better activate the power. I'ma activate it, gotta make it, gotta chase it. I don't care what they be saying, I'ma do it now. And I've been really saving, I ain't giving up and I ain't giving in. Do it now for the dividends. I'll be on the path, I just gotta get it. Cause I got my mind on some bigger things, so man.
Guys, this is honestly the side of entrepreneurship that nobody shows you. People show you how good your life can be when you're making 10, 20, 30k a month, but they're never gonna show you the times where you take a girl and you think it's something good, but your mind self-sabotages the situation into making you think that you don't believe you're good enough to have a girlfriend yet. That's literally what I'm going through right now. I'm currently in the gym, literally just doing some boxing, bro, because my mind is racing. I'm just thinking, like, what am I doing? Did I make the wrong decision? Why can't I just be satisfied? Why can't I just be content with the level of money I make and then have a girlfriend, you know? But every time, bro, I ruin it. I cut it off because I feel like I can't have a relationship because there's more I need to do. But then when does it ever stop? When do you ever think you've done enough? Guys, this is the struggle of being a man, bro. And this is what people don't speak about enough. Like, the journey to becoming successful, if you have that drive in you, you'll know what I'm speaking about. Where you're so focused on your goals that you forget to do the things that are most important in life. Like, enjoy it, have fun. But I might have just messed something really good up. And I don't know if I can come back from it, man. But guys, that's basically the end of the video. I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.